Hi guys, thanks for clicking on the video today. My name is Maria and I'm back with another video, and this is going to be another makeup moment with me, Maria, because today guys we're going to be reviewing a new product. I have the Patrick Ta. This is the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions Eye Illusion Eyeshadow Duo. I have it here and I have the shade, drum roll, I'm With Her. This is described as a rose gold sparkle, and I think it is so pretty, so adorable. So just real quick before we get into the video, I'm not going to talk a whole lot about the product and everything because there's been so much chatter on Instagram, Twitter about this eyeshadow duo because a lot of people felt like $42 was just extremely too much for an eyeshadow duo, for two eyeshadows. People are used to spending that or more for a whole eyeshadow palette with 9, 12, 16 different eyeshadows. So two eyeshadows, people felt like it was too much. So much so that Patrick Ta had to get on Instagram. He had to go live and explain to y'all that the reason why the product is priced at $42 is because the product doesn't have any fillers in it. That this is just pure pigment. This is pure pearl, shimmer, glitter, whatever pigment. There are no additives in here, and the product was made in Italy, and also the product is made in Italy, which I learned that if, you know, a product is made in Italy, it is supposedly made with the finest of raw ingredients. It goes through a particular process to make it the best quality. So a lot of luxury brands, they do manufacture their products through Italy. So that's what I learned. So that's another reason why he says the product is priced at $42. So now for me, at first I did kind of, you know, hesitate to purchase this. I was going to purchase this during the Sephora sale, but everybody was talking about it, but it was sold out. So somebody's buying it. I don't know if people just bought it just to down it or what, or just really to, you know, organically try it out. But it was sold out. They eventually restocked, and I was able to pick up this shade. I always looked at the pink shade because I already have a gold shimmer. I already have those, you know, neutral brown champagne type of shimmers. I have two products in my collection with those same colors, so I didn't want to do that. So, and I'm always attracted to color. So anytime a brand can really give something that's unique, in my opinion, I want to try it out. So that's why I picked up the shade I'm With Her, just because of the pink in here. So we're going to try it out today. And I also wanted to try this product out, especially after I saw Painted by Spencer. He is a professional makeup artist on YouTube and on Instagram. And I'm going to try to put a video up on the side here where he used this eyeshadow duo on this beautiful, beautiful chocolate lady. And it was so pretty. It was so pretty, better than anything that I had seen so far, because I did watch a couple of videos, just trying to get a feel of, you know, is the product really worth $42? And only thing I saw was just people talking about how bad it was. Oh, you can get this, you know, at a cheaper price, a more affordable price, you know, by going, you know, using e.l.f. and some other cheaper brands. But I really wanted to see what a professional could do with this, and he did a great job. This lady looked excellent. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. The only thing I want to know now is how does it wear throughout the day. So this video is going to be my first impression, review, and also a wear test, because I'm going to come back later on tonight and let you guys know how it held up. Because I will say, when I first got this in the mail, it's a couple of days ago, I did swatch it on the back of my hand. I was like, oh my God, that is so pretty, so pretty. But as I went on after a couple of hours, you know, putting my hand in my pocket, putting my hand down in my purse, just whatever, that glitter was all over my hands. But it was pretty. I was like, oh, that is really, really pretty. So we're going to see what it looks like on me, on my eyes, and how does it wear. I'm going to be applying this in, I don't know, 2 different ways, because you know, anyway, I'm going to be trying it out in 2 different ways, because you're going to see me use it more and more, because y'all, for 2025, I'm using my stuff, okay? I'm not coming on here just showing you guys how I wear something one time and you never see it again, because when I watch makeup videos, I want to see the content creator use it more than one time. I want to use it in different ways. So that's what I want to do. So I'm going to try to create the content that I want to see. I hope you guys are here for it. So yeah, you're going to see me using products more than one time. All right, guys, so what I did, I went ahead and I used my Vanessa Myers Color Fix. This is the nude shade 9. I used that to just kind of prime my eyes. But I wanted to just use the shade number 9 to just kind of prep my eyes because I don't know, I just really like the way the Color Fix looks on my eyes. It keeps my eyes from creasing, my eyelids from creasing, because I have a problem with that. So I didn't want to go in with any other eyeshadow, so that's why we did that. And I'm going to let this dry, and then we're going to go in with the product. Again, these come in 5 different shades. Again, I have the shade I'm With Her. They give us a shimmer finish. Vegan, cruelty free. This is a shimmering eyeshadow duo that illuminates the eyes with super fine particles and multi-dimensional pearl pigments. It is free of any parabens, formaldehyde releasing agents. The main ingredient in here is mica. That's what I'm seeing here. The main ingredient is mica. So basically, how to use this product: you apply the eyeshadow as opaque or as sheer as you desire. We're going to try both out. For a statement look, using a flat eyeshadow brush, apply the darker shade of your duo in patting motions all over the lid, packing on the pigment precisely. I like that. Then for a subtle look, you can just swirl your finger in the pan and apply the product to the lid with light pressing motions for a scattered light effect. Add the lighter shade in the center of the lid for a layered multi-dimensional look. Patrick Ta's artistry tip is Patrick loves brightening the inner corners of the eyes with the lighter shade from the Talk to My Team. So I did see a lot of people, buying multiple shades of this. Now I will say for $42, I could only get one. So that's what I did. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and okay. So what I want to do, I'm going to take one shade and apply it to one eye and the other shade and apply it to the other eye. I'm going to try with my finger and just see how that looks. And then if depending on what that looks like, we'll go ahead and try it with a brush to just kind of pack a little bit more pigment on there. But I'm going to take my finger and we're going to just go in here like this. And I'm going to just start. So I couldn't tell, I don't know, I haven't seen anybody say that you need any type of like base, so the product will have something to stick to. So I don't know if that's a thing, but we're going to try that out as well. Okay, we got a little bit of fallout, but that's fine. That's why I wanted to do the eyes first before, before I did my whole face. I have my lights down as low as they can go, so that's another reason why I wanted to do this, because I really want that sparkle to show. So that's what we have so far. So now I'm going to take a brush, one of my flat eyeshadow brushes, and see. So I have my flat eyeshadow brush. This is an Amazon brush. It came in the set with a gazillion brushes. And I keep saying I'm going to get rid of my Amazon brushes, but I like this one. I like this one as far as a flat eyeshadow brush. So we're going to take this and we are going to go in here. And y'all, there's a mirror here, and a lot of people were complaining about the mirror. They didn't like the mirror. They thought the mirror was too small. But I think it's a pretty good mirror if you're just doing your eyes. No, you can't see your whole face, but you can see your eyes. So I like that. So yeah, a brush will let you kind of pick things up and just, like I said, just pat it. Okay, I like that. I can see it in my mirror and I do like it. So now we're just gonna go over and we're gonna take this really dark pink shade and see what we can do with this one. Now on this side, I'm gonna use my Danessa Myricks eye base. This is like a creamy emollient type of eye base. I'm just curious as to how the eyeshadows would work on a more of a sticky type of surface, because it glided onto this eye very well, and this is matte. Those color fix are very matte. So let's see. I'm gonna swirl my finger around in here. Oh y'all, that's pretty. Yeah, it won't move as easily as the other side moved, but yeah, that's very tacky. Okay, I'm gonna say right off the bat, I don't think adding that eyeshadow base was a good idea, because it is too tacky, it is too sticky, and the product is applying, but to me it's not as bold as this side over here. This side is really pretty. This side is just, I can tell something is there, but it's not what I was expecting. So you definitely won't get any fallout if you use an eyeshadow base, but anyway. Okay guys, so I'm gonna stop right here. We'll continue to work with the eyes, but I wanna go ahead and just get the face all together, and then we'll come back and I'll give my final, well not my final, I'll just summarize what I think about this product. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go in with my concealer first today. I'm gonna be going in with the Danessa Myricks Lift and Flex Concealer. I don't know, that's just what I feel like doing today, because, well, mainly because I don't know what kind of, I really don't know what foundation I want to use today. It's between my Urban Decay Face Bond. I was thinking about my Tom Ford eyeshadow stick, and then I was thinking about my MAC. So this is another one of those issues when you have too much stuff. It just makes you have to make too many decisions, and that's something I want to work on. But, I knew I wanted to use this concealer today, so I guess that's something. All right, guys, I know that looks crazy. It looks crazy, I know. But I'm going to let this sit while I decide what foundation I want to use today. I already have my primer on. I use my, oh, I have it over there. But I use my Dior Backstage primer, Universal primer. That's what I have on today. So, all right, guys. So I decided to go ahead and use my Urban Decay Face Balm, because I keep forgetting about this foundation, and it's one that I really did enjoy. One of my favorite purchases of 2024. So we're going to use this today. And I like it because it's a squeezy tube. Uh-oh. I hadn't used it so long, the stopper thing is a little clogged. Oh. I am not trying to put foundation on my chest. Okay, y'all. Filming these videos, it can be hilarious behind the scenes, because sometimes no matter how much you prepare, something always goes wrong. Maybe I'm almost done with this. Maybe. Okay, we're just gonna leave it like that. I'm just gonna start.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed.
So I am gonna go in with some cream blush. This is the Vanessa Myrick's Flushed. This is the shade
I wish I knew.
Rose and Brunch, I think. I'm just gonna use my beauty blender to blend that out. So they just give us just a little bit of something. So the face is coming along. The eyeshadow is holding up pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and set with my Kosas Cloud setting powder. This is the shade Peachy. This is a new product, and so far I am loving it. I love the way this makes my under eyes look. I love it. It is so pretty. And as you can see, I used the Vanessa Myrick's concealer, and you see how long I let it set. I didn't even have to do anything with it. I mean, right away, because sometimes some people, you have to go in and set your concealer right away. But that's one thing I like about the Vanessa Myrick's. You don't have to do that. I am going to set the rest of my face with that same Kosas. Well, this is the shade Silky. The other one was the shade Peachy. So this is Silky. This is just my complexion. So I love this powder. Love it, love it, love it. And then next I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going in with my Charlotte Tilbury airbrushed bronzer. This is the darkest shade of that bronzer. But again, this is one of my favorite. Now I'm going to go in with my One Size blush just to go on top of that cream blush, just to give me just a little bit more. Try not to do too much because we want the eyes to really sparkle. But I need to finish up these eyes, so let me finish up the eyes, then we're going to come back. All right, guys, so I just want to give my final thoughts before we go about the wear test. It's about 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to be wearing this all day. I'm not doing a whole lot today. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm probably just going to be laying around watching a bunch of TV, but I'm going to come back after so many hours and let you know what this looks like on my eyes. All right, so my quick initial thought is that I'm glad I bought these. These are cute because I'm always looking for new eye products to try out. Also, $42 is really not that bad for me because I am a single eyeshadow buyer. I have yet to really get into eyeshadow palettes. In fact, the only other eyeshadow palette I have is the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions 3 eyeshadow palette. So this is the palette. And that brings me to the packaging. So the packaging is on par with, you know, Patrick Ta with this little rose gold type of stuff going on. It's the same thing. The only thing is, of course, this feels heavy because this is, 10 pan palette. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I guess you could say 12 pan palette. So this is heavy. This is only 2, and this is very light, y'all. This feels like paper. I don't know. It's plastic. It's very, very light, and I am not impressed with that because I feel like for a luxury product, I want substance. I want something heavy in my hand. I want it to feel like I spent some money. This doesn't feel like I spent some money, y'all. Now, Patrick. Yeah, so I'm a little bit disappointed by that. But what I do love about the packaging is the mirror. I love the mirror. A lot of people were complaining about the mirror. They didn't like the mirror. Why do you have a mirror? But I feel like it's just enough to be able to see your eyes. You don't need to see your whole face. You can use this for your lips as well. But you know, I can see my eyes. I can see what's on my eyes. I can see if I need to touch up. I really like that. I really like the mirror in here. It snaps closed, but again, it's just a little bit too light to be a luxury product. But outside of that, y'all, the product itself, it didn't wow me because I compare it to my MAC eyeshadow, the Woodwinked shade I have. I don't have any of those in front of me right now, but that sparkle on that thing is phenomenal. Love it. I wear it all the time. I'm going to be posting a video of me applying that eyeshadow. Also, my Color Fix foils, my Color Fix shimmers, they will wow you. This doesn't wow me, but I think it's cute. I think it's pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and go about my day. I'll see you guys in a couple of hours. And to just give you my final thoughts, do a wear test and show and close out the video. All right. All right. Until then. Okay, guys. So I am back for my wear test final review of the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions Illuminating Eyeshadow Duos. Y'all, it is a little bit after 6 o'clock. When I put this on, it was somewhere in the 11 o'clock hour in the AM. So that is about 7 hours. So this is what the eyes are looking like now. And it looks like, you know, they held up pretty good. And y'all, I took a nap. I went to sleep, which is when I ate, which is why my lipstick is gone. I'm not putting it back on because I'm getting ready to wash this face off. But yeah, I ate. I took a nap. I watched TV. Now, the only thing I'm going to say don't use an eye base. Like this side over here, you know, I use that Danessa Meyer's eye base. I think the only reason to do that is if you want the pigment or want the eyeshadow to stay in one place. But if you want to do like I did over here, is take your finger and, you know, just easily go over the eye, smooth it over the eye, then do not use any type of eye base. You can prime your eyes the way you usually do, but it glides really nicely over a matte surface. That's what I'm trying to say. But they look really good. The sparkle is there. The shimmer is there. Have I seen more shimmer in other eye products? Yes, I have. And maybe that's why some of the people who have a little bit more experience in eyeshadows and a little bit more experience in what a shimmer or glitter eyeshadow is supposed to look like, maybe, you know, they are the ones who had, you know, more of a critical analysis of this product. But also, so I think these will also look good as toppers. Like, you know, once you do your eye look and you just want to add a little bit of shimmer, these would make a great topper. Oh, I can't wait to try that, y'all. I have so many ideas in my head of how I want to use this product even more. But yeah, this pink here will look good on top of like another pink, like a lighter pink matte eyeshadow, as well as this. So both of them will work very well. So, and then I also want to try like the Patrick Top Artistry tip that says, you know, put this one on the outer corner of your eye and then put the lighter one on the inner corner. I want to try that as well. But yeah, I think that is about it, guys. I think these are pretty good. $42. I don't think that is an outrageous price, because if you're going to be buying eyeshadow singles, you're going to pay. And you want to buy more than one, you're going to pay a lot more than $42. So to me, the price is not an issue. The only issue I have is the packaging. It's too light, feels like plastic. But I love the mirror. I love the product itself. Like this was just a first impression, a first try on. I've learned where I made some mistakes, and the next time I use this on my eyes, I definitely will, you know, correct some of those mistakes. But like I said, I can't wait to try these as toppers on top of some other colorful eyeshadows, and also just, you know, just swipe this across my lid. I think you can do this as an everyday. If you're an everyday kind of makeup person, but you still like to have a little sparkle, I think this is good for every day. I think this is also good for date night, going to the club. This is going to be perfect for the holidays. So yeah, I have the shade. I'm with her, and I'm glad I picked this shade. There are 5 different shades in this for this eyeshadow duo. And you just have to figure out which one works better for you. I've heard that some of the shades, you know, the formula is different depending on the shades you get. So I don't know about that since I only have one. And but I'm satisfied with mine. I'm happy with mine. So that's it, guys. So I think it's a really good product. And I think if you really like eyeshadow shimmers, I think it's one to have in your collection. All right, I'm going to keep rambling. I don't want to ramble. So I'm going to close out the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.